obviously, I mean, we're 3-12, so we're not world beaters by any means. We've had our struggles. A lot of our struggles have been on the mound, and it's kind of infiltrated the defense. And we never typically start out hitting real well anyway. Most northern teams don't, and we were just like that. I think the biggest thing is once we got to Arizona, we started playing, or we started hitting the ball better at bats. And when we got good performances on the mound, we played well defensively, and we were in ball games. And when we struggled with the strike zone and hitting guys, we also made mistakes. It's kind of a contagious thing. It kind of goes along with, and it's difficult when you're down 12, 13 runs to put together a string of good at bats. And I didn't think that our kids didn't play hard. I thought they did. It's just one of those things. I mean, maybe we played a little too difficult to schedule. I don't know. I mean, I don't care about that. I mean, I just care about now. We start conference play, and we got to get going now. We've got a group that I think has the ability to do it. It's not going to be easy. Nothing ever is. But I think we've got a good core of guys on the mound that are going to be able to go out and throw strikes. And when we do that, when we get ahead in counts and do little things like that right, other things seem to go well. So. Well, I think the competition level we played, I think it's bound to help somewhere down the road. Nothing replaces winning, though. And when you're struggling to win, it's difficult, and it raises doubt. And so, we just got to get over that. We got to get over it. We got to realize this is a new season now. And take the good and the bad, learn from both, and come to play Friday and Saturday and Sunday, whatever it turns out to be at Winona. I mean, they're 2-10 right now, and if you look at schedules played against, winning percentages against, things like that, we're almost identical with the teams that we've faced so far. They face different teams than us, but they're almost identical in record. I think teams that I was looking through today just to see, and I think teams that played against us have like a 650 winning percentage. Winona State's like 648. That's pretty close. So they're not going to be overwhelmed by us. I don't think we're going to be overwhelmed by them. I think it comes down to, they're going to be playing at home. They're going to be hungry, and we got to go be hungry. And we got to play good baseball. I don't talk a lot about wins and losses with our team. I talk about playing good baseball, because I feel like if you do that, no matter where you are or what you're doing, you have a chance to win. And then hopefully you get a couple key hits, you make the right pitch, and you make a couple plays, and the next thing you know, you win.
Yourself.
Andy, I don't know how similar we are, because they've got some guys that can really swing it or drive the ball to the ballpark, things like that. I don't think that's us. We're more of a line drive, gap to gap. And I'm not saying they're not. I'm not trying to focus on what they can do. I'm more worried about what we can do. But I'll just tell you this: they're a really good 2-10 team. I'll promise you that, and I'll promise you they're going to come to play. And I feel like we're going to come to play. And then it's just going to come down to, who can do the best job of what they need to do to win. And I think if both teams play well, they're going to be good baseball games. It's going to be fun to watch. And that's all I can expect out of our group. It's just go play hard, give yourself a chance, and then let what happens happen in the end. And I think you can always live with yourself if you do that. And I think we've had some games this year where, I'm not saying we didn't give up, but so many bad things happened that it was difficult. It was difficult for us. But our kids are pretty resilient. They'll hang in there. You hear them right now. We're outside on March 17th. For God's sakes, 2 years ago we didn't get on this field till May 1st. Last year we went on this field till around the 10th of April. So this is big for us to be able to get out. All the other southern teams in our conference are out as well. So for us to have the ability to come out here for a couple days, just kind of keep going more than anything. Work on a few things, keep going. Maybe let the bodies adjust back to playing baseball and how we play it, not in 85 degrees, and I think we'll be fine. I'm excited about our group, and I think we're going to be okay. We more than anything, we have to believe that, and they have to believe that, and I think they do. I think there's a little more hop because we're on the field, and try to get ready to head south again.